It started with door-to-door sales. Their attorney says the military service members no longer owe anything. The question now is, did Maryland courts break federal law? Thrown into financial chaos, something Army Sergeant Oscar Davinas Jr. says happened to him while serving his country in Turkey near the Syrian border. He was shocked to learn his wages had been garnished in Maryland.
I used my card and said it's declined. Why? It was frozen. What happened?
The same thing happened to Army Sergeant Daniel Riley and his wife in North Carolina.
Just couldn't believe it. We knew right off that this was not right. Something about this was not right.
Not at all. It seems like they're using the state of Maryland to do all their dirty work as far as like getting money from soldiers.
And it happened to retired Army Sergeant Latasha Rouse while on active duty stationed in Hawaii.
As an ex-service member, I just don't want this to happen to anyone else who's still serving, my brothers and sisters in arms, because it can happen to anybody, not just them. But I just don't want it to happen to anybody else because I know what me and my family endured from this incident.
None of them have any connection to Maryland.
What is Maryland? Wait, why is Maryland like coming after me?
It's called a foreign judgment. This is what led to it. The service member families were stationed in Hawaii and North Carolina. They were solicited by door-to-door salespeople offering products like encyclopedias and bookcases. They signed contracts for payment, but say they later canceled the deal. However, the business owner, based in Nevada, filed claims in Maryland. The state courts granted default judgments against them, ranging from $2,400 to more than $3,600.
Of everything we do for the American people, and this is how America give back to us.
The service members sued Maryland in federal court. Their attorney says Maryland denied them their rights.
We don't want active duty service members to be hauled into court, to have a judgment against them, to have their money taken while they're on active duty. And the reason is because we want them thinking about issues on the front lines. We don't want them having to second guess what's happening to their families.
Attorney Philip Robinson says Maryland followed its own law but ignored protections granted under the Federal Service Members Civil Relief Act, or SCRA. Those protections include providing a lawyer to represent each service member in the civil cases. The long-standing federal law also provides for the temporary suspension of judicial and administrative proceedings and transactions that may adversely affect the civil rights of service members during military service.
Congress passed it to protect people in the armed forces while they are on active duty.
We asked Jeff Sovereign, a consumer protection law professor, about the federal law.
I very much doubt that Maryland wants to be in a position where it's failing to protect people in the military in a way that Congress thinks is necessary.
Now, a federal judge has ruled the service members' rights were indeed violated. The federal judge's ruling orders both sides to go to mediation and work out a resolution. For 11 News Investigates, I'm Barry Sims.